My name is Snucins. I've been photographing the WolfPack for the past 10 years. I'd recently gotten back from traveling overseas, shooting some rally sports events. I was a motorsport photographer at the time. A friend of mine actually found I think it was like a Craigslist ad or some type of advertisement asking for applications for a sports photographer. I answered it and ended up having a meeting with Larry Reed and Ken Olenek, and here we are 10 years later. I get excited about a few different aspects of these images that I create for the WolfPack. When you work as a photojournalist, your job isn't, say, that of like a wedding photographer or a portrait photographer in that you have a ton of control over the scene in which your images are created. You have to tell a story about an event that's happening, whether that's a sporting event or a press event or what have you. And going to a sporting event and trying to tell a story in 10 images or 5 images is a real challenge to capture an entire game. And I've always enjoyed that aspect of sports photojournalism.
3, 2, 1. Bingo. Next.
You take that first rookie image, which is generally a headshot of an athlete. They're coming in. I mean, it's their first time generally wearing the uniform in an official scenario. It's their first event really as a WolfPack athlete. They still got training wheels on and new car smell, these kids, and then you go through their career taking images of every game, every year of their headshots, the banquets, and then you get to that last game where they step in front of your camera for the last time. And it's a pretty powerful thing to realize that your images are the record of, again, like a major portion of their lives. And ended up forming quite a few friendships with athletes over the years that have extended, well beyond just the 4 or 5 years that I have them in front of my lens for games. So my favorite photo, I think I have to go with last year with the men's soccer nationals, with the team photo after they won the bronze medal. It's not an action photo, it's not like a great sports moment from like a dynamic perspective, but it was a really big journey, and to see these guys win that medal and come out with sort of the best finish that I'd ever seen the team do was pretty spectacular. And being able to take that image that I know a lot of them have printed and used, is it's a good memory.